Hello everyone, welcome to Coders Camp. We are at 12th day of October LeetCode challenge, and the problem we are going to cover in this video is guess number higher or lower. It is again an easy category problems. The input given here is an integer value n, and we have to return the number we picked. So the problem statement has a predefined API call, the method named guess, and this is going to return three possible values. The numbers are going to be from 1 to n, and if the number we send to this method is exactly matching the same number, then it is going to return 0. If it is less than the number, then it is going to return -1. If it is greater than the number, it is going to return 1. So we have to use minimum number of guess calls and guess the number the system has picked or we picked. So let's understand this problem with an example. So here is the given example. The n is equal to 8, which means the numbers are from 1 to 8, and pick is not actually an input. The system randomly picks a number, and we have to find exactly which number the system has picked by using the guess call. So what would guess return is 0, 1 or -1. For example, if the system picked the number 5, and we have to pass possible numbers to the guess method and find which number the system has picked. For example, if we are passing the number 7 first, the possible outputs will be 0, -1 and 1. So it is definitely not 0 because the number system picked is 5 and we sent is 7. So if the number is less than the number the system has picked, then it is going to return -1. So obviously 7 is greater than 5, so it is going to return 1. So which means we can figure out 7 is greater than 5. So we have to search for the number which is less than 7. So we can put our search before 7 and look for the numbers. For example, if we send 3 as the second guess, so the guess method we are passing 3. 3 is not 5, so it is not going to return 0. But 3 is less than 5, so it is going to return -1. So in this case, we can figure out the value is after 3. So how are we going to approach this? The straight away brute force method would be calling the guess method from the number 1 to n, that is 8 here, and for every method it will be a number returned. For example, -1, -1, -1 till 4, and guess of 5 would have 0, and then +1, +1, +1 till 8. So in this case, whichever guess is having 0, that is the number the system has picked and we should return it. This is a straight call and iterative brute force method that is going to take big O of n time complexity. But how do we solve it in a better way? Clearly, the input values are from 1 to n and they are in ascending order. So this gives us a very clear clue that we can approach this problem using binary search. So simply we are going to divide the input by half as usual and gonna find the mid. So here the mid is going to be 4 and we are going to pass this mid value to our guess, and based on the result of our guess method we are going to fix our search space. So let's first fix the mid to 4 and try sending 4 to our guess method. So as I said, 5 is the number our program has been picked. So we are going to first pass guess of 4, and guess of 4 would actually return us -1, which means our value is actually less than the value that the system has picked. So clearly we have to fix our search space after 4. So we are going to move our left value to 5 because 4 is not our value we are searching for, and right value stays the same. So now our search space is between 5 and 8. Now again it's time to fix the mid value and pass it on to the guess method. So here the mid value is going to be 6. We are going to pass guess of 6. So this is going to return 1 because 6 is clearly greater than 5, which means our search space must be before 6. So we are going to move our right pointer towards before 6. Now our left pointer and right pointer points at the same number 5, which means we have reached the point where our guess is going to be 0. So for confirmation, let us send our guess back with 5, and that returns 0, which confirms 5 is going to be our number. So 5 is going to be our output. Though the previous solution is much easier than this algorithm is going to work in big O of log n time complexity because of the binary search rule, and big O of one space complexity. So hope you're understanding this solution. Let's get back to the code. So as I said, let's fix our limits left and right to 1 and n and calculate our mid. So every time we are going to call our guess method and store the result in an integer variable, since we don't have to call it again and again at every if loop conditions. So based on the result, we are going to check if our result is equal to 0, then mid is the number we are looking for, or the number that the system has picked. If not, we have to check. So yes, based on the result, if the result is less than 0, which is -1, then we are going to fix our search space before the mid. If not, we fix our left bound to after the mid. If not, we did not find the number at all, then we are going to return -1. So yes, that's it. Let's run and try. Okay, let's submit. Yes, our solution is accepted and we have done with our today's problem, and the solution runs 100% faster of all Java solutions. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe and let me know in comments. Thank you.